We have Israel versus Germany.
Hell yeah. I'm really, really ready for this.
You're excited? You're amped?
Yes, I've been waiting for this all day.
All my
Since
life.
this all my life. Yes. No, since this morning when casting with magician.
Yeah, well, now Magician's gonna be in there screaming, coaching. You know how it is.
Yes. We've watched this morning with magician Australia versus Denmark, which of course Denmark was their first match at the beginning, and it was very close. And again, Australia versus Denmark was really close again, and Australia pulled it off. So let's see if Germany can do it again against Israel this time.
Yeah.
What are your predictions, my man?
Okay, this time I'm saying. All right, now bear with me.
Yes.
Seems like Germany is better at balanced. So they might be also better on high speed. So we might see Germany doing better on the faster maps and Israel kind of part up on mid speed.
You
And
reckon?
it appears that for AC wise, Germany's in a pretty good spot too. They got 98.3 on falling, which is a pretty good score.
They got Ixen.
Yeah, and then for Israel, they're like pushing like high 97s on their act songs. So not I don't think that's gonna really compare with Germany. So I think Germany kind of safe bet will be act. As for speed stuff, it's kind of a toss up, though I think that it might be similar once again, where like kind of the faster stuff will go towards Germany. At least from what the numbers say, but you never know.
Yeah, here's the thing. I think Germany has a wider coverage of the meta at this point with their team. I don't think I think Israel has really like solid mid speed and speed players, but I don't think they're quite as competitive in the accuracy maps. And since we have three of them, even if you go full on banning, something's gonna slip in. So I don't know. I really want to see Ixen play once and for all. He's the expert in the Germany team when it comes to slow maps. So I'm thinking most like Swim and Shaiwaze probably.
Yeah.
And,
how do you feel about tech here? Who do you think could take the tech map?
See, that's always the hardest one to judge because last match I've seen before last match I casted STO. I'm just gonna call it like that because I cannot say the rest of the name of the map. Was the tiebreaker because nobody really wanted to play it. It's kind of weird. It's not really hard, to be honest. It's not really fast. It's tacky, but not like we don't have hard tech maps here. So it's kind of a toss-up. It feels like more of a mid-speed tech. So I think maybe Israel, but it's really a toss-up. It's not as clear.
Oh, it seems like we have a missing player from Germany here.
Oh, Elias. Yes, one of the best AC and mid-speed player in Germany for sure isn't here.
So I'm not sure if that's gonna be enough to swing the AC over to Israel, but it's definitely gonna make a difference.
Yes, Elias like was an important part of the team for sure for AC. We're gonna see. It's all about I don't really doubt that Germany is gonna bring the heat with that in general. So it's all about those faster maps if they can keep up. We'll see.
Yeah, so
I guess we can even just have a look at the Even at the warm-ups, I think it's gonna be telling.
Yeah, so instead what we might see is like Skygen, Just, Kaki, and Ixen for Leatherac. Which I don't think is a bad lineup. So
Not at all.
yeah, I think that still Germany has the act advantage.
All right, let's see.
Some we're gonna have to ask at some point. Here we go.
And we have
Stream sync not exactly working, but
That's amazing.
or maybe it worked. Just some of those.
Close
I
enough.
got a 97.2 on
Messed up a
Hong
little
Kong.
bit.
On what?
Germany
Oh, Russia.
absolutely sending it.
Please.
Israel not tracking the score for one of their players.
Jesus, what is that?
Wait, you
Yeah, something's not working
That's
there.
not- Okay.
Also, these
Oh, just-
Israel sabers are
Wait,
insane.
who said that about the 97.2?
Kaki, obviously.
Ixen
What
dropping.
else do you think it would be?
Germany's
I don't know.
just chatting right now.
No.
Yeah, I can hear
great.
Magician in the background.
Let our
Quality
favorite
balance.
Yeah.
mapper continue
Oh,
mapping.
Wait, this is our map, right?
Also,
Oh,
yeah,
they
there's
are-
just
Unfortunately.
It's very
beautiful.
one
techy.
player
There's a
that
lot of
doesn't
drops.
show up.
It is actually kind of fun to play.
Played it,
But
okay?
MHT on an
I love my
SC
life.
right now,
It is actually
actually.
kind of fun to play.
we winning though.
Ixen and just
Oh,
dropping
we're
quite a
winning
few
for-
here.
Yeah,
I don't even have 80%.
Yeah, I don't actually know
No.
if Germany's winning though.
Who's 95?
Oh, the
'Cause
same.
we
Who
don't-
knows?
have a
There's just
score.
one player that doesn't show up.
Like the candle holder thingies.
Oh, they're
Also, by the
candle
way-
holders.
Yeah, candle holders. And impossibly small notes
I forgot
that are
the
just
name.
triggering me so hard.
Oh, are they the
Yes.
the Hanukkah candles?
I think so.
I don't know who the player is because I cannot see
Wait,
the
are they
name, but
using these as
if they're gonna keep playing with those sabers, I'm just gonna go insane.
Yeah. Oh, they all have them. All
Yeah.
from Israel.
I doubt they're gonna use them for the rest of the matches.
That would be quite
But
hilarious.
yeah, good memes.
I slapped my face.
Where's Tomer and
nice.
Jetty?
Deserve that.
It's also clapping.
face clap. Yep, that This map's
They
interesting.
actually is
Christian, have you ever
Tomer
played
playing? I can't
something
remember
this
who
fast?
their other
This is,
player
like
was.
insane for you.
No, speed is not an issue.
He's just the
Don't worry
best.
about the speed.
Oh, the ones that's showing us
there you
Paganini.
go.
That actually makes
Of course.
sense.
You
We
know,
were
I'm
just
not-
talking about
I don't
Paganini.
suck at
Yeah,
I
it's
suck
the
at
only one
hacking
missing,
fast.
of course.
Yeah, they're here. They're just not doing this one right now.
Oh, it's a Lolov map. Oh, Ixen, you gotta play Lolov map.
Hell
no,
yeah.
Well,
I
Kind
hear
of cursed
magician
map.
convincing Ixen to play the wall up map.
It's from 2018. It did not exist back
Oh
then.
no.
Fun
2018.
fact,
Yeah,
if you guys
dogs
didn't
on
know,
pause.
Ixen
Yeah,
is the
so-
act player, so I don't. If this is like a proper lol map, this might be a little wild. Also, can we just talk about how hyper here is? Their name's so long it covers their act.
Oh Jesus, it's true. We can actually. I
So
actually cannot
I can't actually tell. I could not tell you what it was. Gio, do you listen to a lot of classical music? Like a lot of contemporary?
Not much contemporary, but I have had some classical training.
Oh, training.
Yeah.
Aren't you like a bass vocalist too?
Oh, not at all.
I've heard you, and you're definitely in the bass range.
I'm خمس مواد
I don't know,
But not
man.
strange.
Let's see.
Oh,
Oh my god, they're actually singing.
Yeah. Paganini once again not working for some reason.
Oh my god, those notes are so small. It's like Gumi.
Yeah, Paganini's got the really small notes.
He has the Gumi notes.
Can we just talk about Hyper's like NJS adjustment here? Making it quite simple.
That's right.
It's so slow.
I mean, good for him. Just
You can hear Israel just jamming though.
yeah, they're jamming and singing at the same time. Incredible.
Just is the only one on Germany with a over a 90%. Oh, and it's gone. TJ though with a 94. That we can confirm.
Quite cursed,
Hyper
by the
is
way.
fencing. What?
Quite cursed.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I can't even tell Paganini's score.
Oh yeah, it's too small.
Yeah, it's also the quality is not the finest right now. Hyper swings. Some of them are still trying to sing, and some of them are just very angry. Oh my god. This is quite the warm up here.
Yeah, for the right hand, it's a real great warm up. What is
A lot
that?
of people trying to hitbox these.
Hello there.
What happened to
WDG
Paganini?
Gaming. He failed.
Yeah, I know, but it shouldn't kick you out.
Yeah, it shouldn't. But I think something is going wrong with his streaming, considering the score doesn't get pulled and everything.
Yeah, I think he might need to restart everything here. Hikari also doing hitboxing these. You aim straight for the middle and wiggle your saber. You can hit the good cut hitbox, but not the bad cut one.
Okay. And are you using JD Fixer?
Yes.
Yeah, you can kind of hear Israel troubleshooting their issues in the background right now.
You know what? Better now than later.
Yeah. So they've picked this whack ass map that probably Paganini picked because he wanted to jam, and now he's not in it.
He wanted to meme on everybody, and he got memed on by the map itself.
It's fine. I'm just gonna. I mean, it's not fine.
I hear them saying
My
it's
God, this
fine, and
map.
I don't know if it really is fine. Hikari also pizzaing them now.
Yeah. I'm sorry for interrupting the karaoke. Oh, it's fine. I like DJ.
I wish I could see what Hyper Square is. Looks like a
Yeah, who knows?
40 something, as I can see in the background there.
Israel just went for the stealth approach. They don't
You know
want to show us their scores.
Israel almost actually beat Germany. It was only 5% without Paganini.
WDG Gaming.
All right, looks like we're gonna pick some bands here.
All right. Let's see who goes first, though.
Ah, yes. RF Caps Ryan representing Germany. Or no, never mind. Magician rolls a 2.
Magician rolled a 2.
Yeah, sorry, I thought Ryan did it because it was. I saw the 100 there. Oh, Magician, dude. You can't. Not like this.
Not like this, dude. He was talking about it before with me. How important it is to get the first pick.
Yeah, how important it is.
Then you
to
roll
be a
2.
God
Come
tier
on, dude.
roller. Yeah,
You had one job.
Just wait for it. Israel's gonna roll 1.
Oh my god, the memes.
It would be unreal.
It would be very good.
So Germany is banning kill
Okay.
the stars. So
Again,
they're getting the high speed out of there.
Yeah. By far the hard. I'm a bit sad because I wanted to see it, that there's a massive difficulty spike at the end, in my opinion, in this map with the stacked stream,
Yeah.
vertical streams. But hey, not a surprise. Germany banning first this one because it's
Israel's practically all zoomers, and zoomers really excel at the higher speeds.
They are WGG gamers, and that's a really zoomer map. I totally agree. I expect Israel to ban swim.
Yeah, I think they're gonna ban Act too.
I mean,
Israel did ban swim.
Look at this production value, though. Amma, did the stream hear you?
No.
Oh, that. Yeah,
Yeah, we do
That is
have
very funny.
extremely good production value, though.
yeah. I mean, those graphics are just incredible. The graphics, the information streaming in, it's just great. It's just.
Yeah, I think
overall
even
great.
last year was pretty good, but this year, like we've stepped up the game.
Yeah, every year is just better than the last. And as we said, Israel banned swim. No shock here. And let's see what they pick.
I think
What do you think?
Metamorphose is a pretty easy a pretty easy prediction, I guess, but I've been wrong every time. So
You know what? I'm calling True Hero here.
True Hero, okay.
Yes, with those inverts, it's tricky. It's kind of techish.
Metamorphose, they picked.
Jeez.
Yeah,
I mean, it was the fastest of the bunch.
yeah.
So it makes total sense.
I think we'll see True Hero next.
Also,
though.
I think it's gonna get banned.
Oh yeah,
I don't
yeah.
think
That's
I don't
fair.
think Germany wants to play it. It's kind of techish and it's also fast. I feel it's a pretty zoomer kind of map. But let's see. Maybe not. Maybe they're gonna ban Darkness Overload.
So we're gonna see Germany's regular speed lineup with Skygen, Evo, Flume, and MHT. Yeah, we got Paganini, Shani, Hikari, and Tomer. Not a huge surprise there. I think I'm putting money on Israel. But you gotta put it on Germany.
Oh yeah, I've put it on Germany. But I mean, again, look at that roster: Paganini, Shani, Hikari, and Tomer. Like that's a strong team for this speed. Nothing to sneeze at.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, I think Israel, just with their zoomer levels, it's gonna do pretty good. But I don't really think this is Germany's win condition either, so I don't think they'll be too surprised if they end up biting the bullet on a couple of these speedier maps.
Yeah, but who knows? I mean, you have MHT, you have 3DO, you have Flu. You got it. I think there's a win condition here. It's not there. It's not hopeless at all.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I think the chance is pretty low though. I think it's around that like 10%, which means that is voting for Israel. I think is a more profitable choice here right now, as the percentages stand.
That's why I'm going all in for Germany. With all my 900 points.
But yeah, Germany. I don't know. Germany wants to get those reverse sweeps. All right.
Yeah.
This their style. This tournament.
Germany is just bringing the heat when it matters.
Yeah,
they start chill, and then they hit when you least expect it.
Yeah, winning the first map, it's just not on the table for them. They want to make a bang.
Yeah, they want to give us a show, you know. Direct sweep, it wouldn't be fun. let them have a couple, and then hit.
One thing to point out here, Germany is the higher seed of the two, too. So
Yeah.
Israel is the underdog.
I think there is an underdog on every map, you know?
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
not-
for sure.
There's an overall underdog, but in this map, I think Germany qualifies as underdog.
Yeah, I think chat has gotten a lot better over the last couple, like since some of the like summer cups and stuff like that, and even over
chat really hits it.
this World Cup, they're really good at hedging bets on the underdog for maps now. Because I used to just swoop in and like bet a lot of money on the underdog because like it was only like a 5% or whatever, even though I knew they had like a 25% chance to win. But now it's pretty balanced and tough.
Yeah. Also, by the way, Germany is seed 10, but Eliud is missing. Elius.
Yeah. It could make a difference, but I think honestly anywhere like in this state, anywhere Elius would have played, they're probably gonna
still
beat them
have
anyways
the
without
upper
Elius.
edge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I agree.
it just comes down to like being very fortunate that they're up against Israel, who's not as strong on AC.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure if Elius is gonna be back for the remaining matches if they go on, because as you said, this time around maybe they're gonna be okay in AC without him, but he's gonna be missed really harshly if they go against, say, Australia.
Yeah. Or the UK, or
Or
like,
the
yeah.
UK. Well, I mean, against the UK.
I mean, the
you're
UK
kind of in
is
trouble.
pretty terrifying in general.
Yeah.
Netherlands
You're in
also ended
trouble
up
anyway.
taking an AC map on Canada, which was insane. Like, there's just so many good. A lot of teams have really good AC lineups this year.
Man, Netherlands, like, insane games so far.
Yeah, they've been really good. Also, does Germany actually not have any top 100 players playing right now? I saw that in chat. No, they don't.
Oh, I don't think so. No.
Yeah, Flu is their highest rated player on the team right now, and
Yeah,
not top.
just
100.
under top 100. Though to be fair, it's not that Israel has like a bunch.
Yeah.
They have 2, I believe. No, 3.
Yeah. But I'd say that like Germany's players are a lot older too, in like just how long they've been playing. A lot more experience.
Also, you have to consider that positioning in the top 100 is not necessarily what matters here, because AC matters a lot in this tournament.
Yeah, and tag.
Like you
they're
take you take players like, say, the most extreme example, Pandita is not even top 1000. I think is 2.5k or something. Best AC player in the world. So
Yeah.
it doesn't really matter. I mean, it does matter for some maps. It doesn't matter for all of them.
Yeah, we're gonna have Tomer really quick adjust or reinstall TA here. Trying to sort this out. Both teams are ready. It seems we're gonna see the action here. It's time for some zoom. Hopefully Paganini's name shows up correctly this time.
And everybody's linking up.
There we go. It's gonna work wonderfully. I know it. Oh, perfect. Look at that.
Ah, beautiful.
Oh, and Paganini's name shows up. Oh, Hikari already missing. Oh my god. Not
yeah,
like
this map really comes out strong immediately. Doesn't give you a
Hikari
second.
actually getting 2 misses. Misread that completely in the beginning there.
Damn.
Giving Germany a huge lead. Like, Oh, and MHT now missing. It's going to start going back to Israel. Yeah, I don't know if those couple misses are really going to be enough to give Germany that huge advantage they'd need.
Especially at the beginning, they don't count as much.
It is only 2 minutes and 28 seconds, though. It's pretty quick.
Yeah. Coming in with the first drop. I really like this map. Map by Sarah, by the way.
Israel side. I love Sarah maps. Oh, Skagen dropping. And MHT.
Ooh, and Israel
Shani.
goes on top. By quite a bit.
MHT missing again.
Yeah, MHT's dropping hard.
Yeah, well, it's probably a little bit outside of like comfort range. Skagen dropping again too. There's 2 FCs on Germany's side. And 2 on Israel. 1 on Israel. Paganini dropping. But the sheer amount of notes missed really leads towards Israel's side here. With, or at least score-wise.
Glad to see that Paganini used a bit larger notes.
Paganini is actually using the Israel Sabers. Skagen dropping. I can't believe Paganini has such small notes in these giant sabers. This is totally coming on.
I don't understand.
Hikari missing a couple there, I think. But MHT missing at the same time. And Skagen.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna make a difference.
Shani missing too. Lot of drops here. Still that 5.5% lead on Israel's side though. MHT missing again. And we're coming to the end here. Oh, Evo missing the last note. Unfortunate. You hate to see it.
With
I think
the
Evo was on an
0%
FC
0x.
too. Oh no. Flu and Tomer coming out with the FCs.
Yeah, that's not gonna matter though. Like if you watch Paganini with a miss, still 95.4.
7.
Tomer with the 95.8.
Tomer leading the accuracy in the lobby right now.
Yeah. By the way, the fact that Paganini is using those sabers and with those notes, I don't know if he's memeing, but if he's not, he's weird.
Yeah,
really
it's insane.
weird. And if he's memeing, I mean, props.
Maybe
I guess,
maybe it's just country rep.
I don't think we're gonna see a replay. Yeah, no replay, as I imagine.
I think we're gonna see Shiawase here.
Yeah, Shiawase, almost for sure. Either that or additional memory.
Yeah, I think additional memory might be a later one just because it's a little bit quicker.
Yeah.
But
Are we gonna see Ixen in Shiawase? I think so.
yeah, Shiawase. We got this song is 2 minutes 51 seconds, not super long. 3.26 notes per second, 128 BPM, and 15 NJS. It's kind of techie act, like it has some one-arm jumps, some
mildly
horizontals.
tacky.
Yeah, and like a lot of really weirdly spaced doubles that just make it really hard to act. There's some diagonals too. There's a lot of tough parts to act. I wouldn't say it's extremely tough to read, just very tough to act.
Yeah. Then there we go. Israel players. We got Paganini, TJ, Tomer, and Hikari. Man, oh man.
I am here.
Welcome back.
So-
Chat is really convinced that Germany is gonna take it, and I cannot disagree.
Yeah, I think Germany's gonna take it too.
This one is pretty one-sided. That being said, couple misses, and you're done.
Yeah.
There we go, the lineup.
There's always the chance with Act just to have that shit miss. And I haven't seen a lot of replays on Act actually, even if people do shit miss a little bit. But I think on this one you would, just because of the gap that we'll probably end up seeing.
Yeah, also it's not a very long map, so if you shit miss, if you pay attention and actually game a bit, it's not too hard to FC. Like shit missing 2 times in a row is really hard on this kind of map. Okay, so we're gonna see Paganini again with those crazy ass sabers and crazy small notes to actually do ack. I'm ready to see it, but
So, one thing I do have to ask, Kaki, how do
Yeah.
your eyes feel? Because look at how bright that is.
one of
That's like
one of
light
these
mode.
this
It's like sacrilegious.
one of those streams are not like the others.
Ixen will be carrying this one.
Yes,
I believe in Ixen.
my boy, my boy.
Fellow caster. Kaki's vision is above average. Is this a fact? Is this an
Is this
actual
a fact? Of course, it's a fact. As his height.
Can we verify this fact?
I mean, it's the same guy as before. So far, he's been giving just straight facts. I think he's a reliable source.
Okay, I want a fact. How do you relate to Kaki? Like, are you just a friend, a spectator, or
Yes.
are you like a
Please tell
brother?
us.
Because if you're a brother, that'd be pretty high. Fun fact: Kaki's favorite cereal. He's omnipotent.
Oh, he's just all knowing, I guess.
All-knowing, yeah.
I got it.
2, 3, and 4.
Oh god, what a jammer!
Yes.
This is
Good song.
vaporwave, right? I think so. Maybe like future funk, but still so good.
It's just good.
Germany taking an early lead by about 0.2%. It's actually not that large of a gap.
Not very great start for Ixen, by the way.
Yeah. Well, it is a little techier, so it is kind of hard to act.
Yeah, those doubles are not very easy.
Does Ixen have larger notes than normal? It looks like
Correct.
it. It's very, very strange.
So far, actually, bringing Germany kind of down.
Yeah,
I mean,
also,
they're still ahead by a bunch at the moment.
I also like Ixen's like wrist, like he kind of rolls his wrists a little bit in his streams. It looks really satisfying.
Yeah, I really like him. Like this kind of play. Yeah, Germany just steamrolling so far.
Yeah, they do kind of look like those swings, as Alma was saying. I don't know. It's got like
It's
something
true.
very like exquisite, something very unique about it. It's so cool.
Yeah, they're very.
Oh, Tomer
optimized.
actually missing, by the way, while we're staring at Ixen. This
Yeah, that
now puts it at like
already, it was already kind of settled, but
yeah,
that really settled it.
yeah, it's a 0.6 gap now.
And Germany's keeping above, no, just under 98.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, nobody on Israel's side has even a 98. So I don't think how this is reversible even with a replay. By the way,
Yeah.
Paganini is not playing with the meme sabers anymore.
Paganini going hard. Actually, they're all using the same sabers anyways. They're another set of Israel sabers. Because you can see that on the hilt they have Star David.
I see.
Oh, and it spins too. That's super cool.
Oh, by the way, Ixen,
Ixen
dropped
missed.
at the end.
Yeah. Wasn't enough, but Ixen did miss.
Wait, that kind of opens the possibility for Israel if they want a replay. I think it's gonna be unlikely.
I don't think so, but you know, you never know till you know.
It would be it would be a wasted replay in my opinion.
Yeah, it'd be very spicy. just having a 98.16 though, leading Germany there. Kaki and Skagen very close at a 98.06 and 07.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then it's all pretty close going TJ to Akari to Paganini, all FCs going 98 to 97.73, and Tomer at a 96.17 with a miss.
I mean,
And
with
Ixon
a
having
replay,
96.79
I would see Germany go above 98 with not
Yeah.
much trouble.
While we wait on that, I think the maps that are going to be banned next. Oh, fantastic! That worked out real well. I think we're going to see True Hero banned by Germany.
Yeah,
And then
I agree.
Israel's probably going to ban additional memory. And then we're going to have mid-speed, tech, and a couple balance maps left.
Are you telling me that we're gonna see Final Boss played?
We may, but
because that
Germany
is
could also ban
kinda
Final
tricky.
Boss. I think Germany might
Yeah.
ban Final Boss over True Hero, actually.
Yeah, because that's the thing. That's a very Israel map. And Israel bans additional memory. No
As
surprise
predictable,
here.
yeah. This is the most predictable match today, I think.
Yeah. Well, actually, Denmark versus Australia, I think it went exactly like that so far.
Okay.
Ban kill, ban swim, play Shawaze, ban additional memory. And then they ban True Hero. So far it's exactly like Denmark versus Australia.
We'll see. Germany is thinking.
And Germany bans True Hero.
Yeah.
There you go. Exactly
So-
like the first match of today.
So if it does go reverse sweep, they will end up having to play Final Boss.
Yeah. I mean,
These teams are very close on mid, though. And I think on
to be
someone like
fair, in this overall, how I see it right now, I can see Israel taking this.
yeah,
Darkness
that's what I
Overload,
was about to say.
Final Boss, Please Con.
Yeah, because I think
I don't know, man.
Because I think Final Boss and Darkness Overload, Israel's gonna take. And then
Germany
Germany
picks
has to
Follow You.
win the other three though to end
Yeah.
up winning this.
Germany
Gonna be
picks
tough.
Follow You, which is no surprise here.
Yeah. Just Sky, Kaki, and MHT will be playing for Germany.
Kaki's back. Pog.
Kaki gang, get hype! We're just waiting on Israel's lineup here.
Yeah.
Though I do think it's pretty much just going to end up being Hikari, Shani, Tomer, and Pagan.
Just for those who
Oh,
just
no
tuned in,
Paganini, TJ.
let's talk about Follow You for a second, I guess, while we wait. So it's a mid-speed map, pretty short, 2 minutes 48 seconds, and it's chill at the beginning, but the chorus has a lot of sliders and kind of wide diagonal windows. So not the easiest to hack, but
Yeah.
at the same time not even, and kind of shit missy in the chorus. But other than that, it's not a hard map.
Yeah, it's pretty low notes per second. There's like some cool one-hand streams and just regular streams and like kind of some dancey jumps in the beginning, and then it kind of during the drop breaks into sliders, especially curved act, like curved
Yeah.
sliders. So curved slider act will be huge here.
Yeah. Again, I think not missing is the most important part in this one again, which
Yeah.
it sounds like obvious, and it is, but like maybe not focusing as much on hack on those sliders and focusing on not shit missing, because they can take you by surprise a bit. He has
Alright,
the whole thing memorized.
I have a question for you. Have you ever like heard a song in public somewhere and then you just kind of remember the Beat Saber map for it?
Yes, it has happened,
Yeah,
and
that's what it looks like.
it also like during qualifiers, it also happened to me when I was on the bus and actually mimicking the thing while on the bus, and it was when I realized what I was doing, it was very embarrassing.
Only Beat Saber players. Anyways, we're getting stream sync ready here. Actually, I remember this song slapping like super hard.
Yeah, this is a
Turn up the stream here.
such a good song. I really like it.
Actually, I was gonna download it. I forgot to, so I'm gonna have to remember to do that after. Israel taking
Like the chorus really hits. Cat gems in chat.
On the streams, Israel taking that early lead. And going back to Germany now.
Yeah, we have to see on the sliders. The beginning is really quite easy.
Yeah, that's where the big difference can be made up.
Let's see. Here comes the first drop.
Israel is a lot closer in scores than the total of Germany.
Don't get confused with the weird tempo.
Yeah.
Keep it cool.
Ah, Hikari dropping, giving an even larger lead towards Germany, about 25 right now.
Yeah. Again, shit missy.
Act
Not
dropped
hard to drop.
everyone but Kaki on Germany's team, man. Kaki holding that 97.4 here. Great curve slider rack.
MHT not quite comfortable with the sliders.
Yeah. Actually, I think MHT had a little bit of a lower act even before the sliders. Maybe it might be an NJS thing.
97.4, by the way, on this part of the map is such a gamer score. Everybody go crazy for Kaki.
Kaki going hard. Hikari dropping again.
Oof.
Yeah, everyone else on FC right now, though.
Germany still keeping a full FC.
Kaki's like, oh, now dropping an act, but was climbing for a little bit.
Yeah, GG. Such a small notes probably help him with slider rack.
Yeah, Kaki's tipping them, and you can see the tips of the Saber following the curve sliders really well. It's really good. All right, Germany's taking that one if no replay's called.
Yep.
It looks like
they could, considering Hikari dropped kind of hard, but nobody. I don't think it's really possible. The only one above that Germany average is TJ with a 96.9.
Yeah.
I don't think a replay would be advisable here.
Yeah, everyone getting FCs except for Hikari there. Thank you for the raid
interns for the raid.
I'm glad we did that at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're so in sync.
Germany versus Israel. It should be going 2-1 to Germany right now, unless there's a replay called.
Which is unlikely at this point.
Getting some hype for Kaki in chat. Very good.
Some hype for Kaki.
97.35.
Yeah, 97.35. I'm not sure where it lands on the leaderboard.
I was just about to check that actually.
Yeah, if you can check, because that's really high.
Yeah.
Israel actually asks for the replay.
Oh, they are doing a replay. Yeah, Kaki. None of the stuff Kaki's done today is on Saber.
You know what? That's not. I don't agree with the replay here. It's gonna be a very uphill battle to do it, but I'm here for the upset.
Yeah.
The replay, yeah, I know, very, very surprising. I agree. 97.35 would be number 5, said Barry. Thank you, Barry. Very cool.
Still trying to find this card to see if it's actually on here, and it's just being weird.
I don't know, man. I don't agree with this call. Paganini probably did it. I mean, they probably agreed on it, and I think they can do it, and more power to them. But it's gonna be hard to do.
Yeah.
I don't remember exactly what the score they have to beat. Probably 96.6 something, 67.
So, well, yeah. So Israel needs to beat a whatever Germany's new score is, or 3,271,153.
Which I'm pretty sure is a 96.67.
Yeah. All right, they're both ready.
I don't know, man. Chat thinks they did themselves dirty. I agree. Only TJ was above that score before. It's true. There were some misses from Ikari, which kind of make up for it, but it's not gonna be easy. There was quite the difference there, and also who knows? Maybe Germany actually games even harder.
Maybe they shot a message to Rocker, and Rocker quickly described how to act curve sliders.
Yeah, Rocker is actually making all the calls for both teams.
Yeah, Rocker's just pulling the strings behind.
One thing's for sure: if Israel misses, I think they're done.
Yeah, I would agree. MHT missing.
Ooh.
Quite a bit. All lagging at an 88, so it looks like Germany might not be setting a new score here.
They don't need to, though.
Oh, it looks like...
So all eyes on Israel now. But see, they're at 96.9 now, but before the drop.
Big misses from TJ. Big head shake, too.
Yeah, that's gonna do it.
Yeah, and it goes back towards Germany, actually.
Rip TJ. I think that settles it. We're gonna see until the end, of course. But
TJ was their anchor here too, with the highest score last time.
Because that's the thing, they had full FCs on Germany's side last round.
Yeah. And what now? TJ has what, 3 misses, I think.
Yeah.
See if Cocky can improve his score.
Yeah, that was a wasted replay. I agree. I wonder why. Considering that's Germany's pick, it's always risky to use a replay on the opposite team's pick because, of course, they're gonna play on their strength.
Yeah, and I think that there's a lot of other maps remaining that really favor Israel more.
Yeah.
And they could have just saved it for when someone makes a mistake on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what the thought process behind that replay was. I really couldn't tell you.
Oh, TJ left. What?
Oh.
TJ is outside the game. Oh, that's right. The song is not. Sorry. He
didn't even give his team a chance
compared to everybody else.
I think now their score doesn't even count.
Oh, really? Oh yeah, it does though. I mean, it still counts down there.
I don't know. I think rules wise, I'm not sure. I'm not honestly. I couldn't say, but
it doesn't matter. But
yeah,
yeah.
it really doesn't matter.
But pay attention though with that ultra skip technically not allowed.
Yeah.
Death Maple, it was close on this play, but we were doing a replay of the same map where Germany was quite a bit ahead. So that the score to beat was quite higher. Not 0.09.
Yeah, so
for those who are not aware, I guess we can explain it. If a team calls a replay, the score to beat is not it's not that everybody replays and the previous score don't matter. The higher of the two matter. So you have to beat the best that the opposing team did in the try before.
I
think yeah.
Technically, TJ is gonna have to leave, uninstall the plugin, and then come back. Rules wise.
Yes. Technically, yes.
Yeah. And Darkness Overload is picked by Israel.
Again, not a weird choice. I've seen that coming. I think the remaining maps, except maybe for STL, favor Israel overall. Final boss in Darkness for sure. Please Concon is quite long and also quite fast. So I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not super sure. Yeah, Darkness Overload though, balanced map, 4 minutes 24 seconds, 8.49 notes per second, 216 BPM, and 21 NJS. It's very stream heavy. Has some jumps, stacks, and sliders during the drop. A little bit of techie patterns, but nothing really too bad.
Yeah.
And it's hard style, baby.
I find it kind of stamina heavy almost. Don't know if you agree.
I wouldn't say it was too crazy. Like I didn't write anything down about it, but
yeah, not like exhaustingly heavy, but it doesn't stop. It doesn't have any pauses.
Yeah. So Germany is going to be using Flu, Just, Sky, and Cocky. Oh no, never mind. Flu, Evo, Sky, and Cocky. And then Israel, we have Hikari, Paganini, TJ, and Shani.
And this time around, the chat is torn so far on who's gonna win, Israel or Germany. Chat, who's gonna be? I think Israel has an upper hand on this. Slight, but still an upper hand.
Just gonna put that in there.
And that's why I'm gonna vote for Germany.
Just is playing and not Evo. Ryan has edited it. So I was right. Also interesting how Ryan let me know in Twitch chat instead of on Discord. Yeah, I really don't know who's gonna take this. I think Israel has a higher chance just because of Zoom, but it seems chat's favoring Germany. Either way, I put a lot of money on Israel, so I'm either gonna make bank or I'm gonna lose it all.
Yeah, I've put a bit of money on Germany, thinking they were the underdog.
You know what?
I might be wrong.
I think they are the underdog too. I agree with you. I think you're fine with your rule wise. I'm putting more money on Israel.
All right, we banking, boys. Let's go.
8K on Israel. I don't want to risk it all, but like, I think 8K is pretty safe.
Well, consider this. They have a replay. Germany. Israel does not. So if they drop the ball, They're done.
That's true. That is a huge factor, but I don't know if Germany would want to replay this.
The thing is, it doesn't matter if they do, because that's Israel's pick. So probably not. They wouldn't want to replay. But if Israel drops the ball, that's it. They don't have a replay anymore. Just play Beat Saber, guys.
Yeah, Israel taking an early lead, but I mean, it doesn't really mean a lot.
Yeah. Also, this early part is very hackable, very slow, has quite a long intro.
Everyone kind of jamming. Oh, it's starting to go towards Germany. Oh, it's dancing.
With a 98.
Yeah. Cocky gang, get hype.
Kaki gang. Kaki stands. Germany pulling ahead on this intro, but
yeah, I think it's gonna come down to combo.
Yeah,
I think how Israel could theoretically win this.
Though, on Israel's side.
Oh jeez, this is not good. Maybe chat's right.
Well, let's wait though. It's really
it's
hard.
It's going back towards Israel now. Oh, flu dropping, and it goes back to Israel's side.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Germany's gonna end up dropping more than Israel, but yeah, we're about a third through, one miss on each side.
Yeah.
And quite the lead, 0.2% on Israel.
Yeah, pretty decisive lead with Israel, but a couple misses change everything. Paganini with that 96.6. And so does TJ. Ooh, and TJ drops.
Kaki at 97, jeez. Oh, and Hikari. That's not good.
Ooh,
you're back towards Germany, but not by a lot.
Yeah, just a little bit. Still one drop remaining.
Kaki and Sky are really close to that 97, just right behind them. I think Flu actually got 2 misses there. I'm looking at it.
Oh, you're right.
Paganini really carrying that combo for his team at 96.6 on the FC.
Kaki's just gaming today, man.
Yeah. Oh god, it could go either way. It's going back towards Israel. Just act-wise, no drops.
Yeah, no drops yet. Very close.
Kaki's really bright lights throwing me off. Kaki dropped! That's going to be huge for Israel.
Very huge. Let's see if they can keep it together.
Yeah, everyone needs to kind of hold. One miss and it could go either way.
Yeah.
Oh, just missing. Kaki missing!
And Kaki misses and just 2. Ooh, this is getting...
Even bigger lead to Israel. Skygan and Paganini, the only ones with FCs right now. Starting to slow down a little bit. Not much left.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah, I think we're going to be seeing Israel take that. They have to replay this, I'm seeing in chat. I don't know if they will.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think they will.
I don't
think
they
the
should.
other maps are just better for them. I don't think they should replay this.
Yeah.
Like, despite them missing a lot and that kind of throwing it over, I think Israel still kind of had the higher act leaning. They get to replay it. This is in Israel's ballpark. Like, I don't think they should replay.
There's not much. There's like ways to improve this on both sides. It's too risky to use a replay on their pick. I think it would be like considering Germany and Israel like at this point are too even. I don't think it's worth risking so much your replay. Replays are really important.
Yeah.
I don't know. Let's see. I wouldn't do it, but let's see.
Wait, hold up. We're looking into it right now. They were asking around not to. Germany has a higher score, but Israel has a higher AC. We've seen this happen before with TA once. I was involved, and it took a long time to resolve. I don't remember what the issue was, though.
What?
This will be interesting. They're trying to figure it out right now. I think Israel still ended up taking it.
I think so. I mean, it depends what is reporting incorrectly. If it's the AC or average or the overall score.
Yeah. I think the AC is correct and the overall score isn't. But I can't say for sure yet. We're having the smart people figure it out.
Yeah.
So it seems like it's on Shani. Shani's score is incorrect. And would Amanatsu say that the AC is probably correct or the score? I think the AC, right? Yeah, and I think I don't know if Jive said anything about it, but I think the AC is correct. Israel did take it. It just Shani's score is significantly lower than Flu, even though Shani had a higher AC.
So probably the overall score of Shani is, yeah, the AC is correct. So probably Israel has taken it. We're just waiting for official reports from the smart people. Trademark. And then see if we want a replay, which I think is unlikely.
All right, we got an updated score. Israel did get 8,015,240 and did take the match. We will still see replays though, I think, because I don't think they've decided if they want a replay or not. Well, we'll see if they want to. Sorry, I meant they're discussing.
I don't know, man. If I were Germany right now,
I wouldn't.
I wouldn't do it.
Yeah, they're debating it, which is fair because it is a pretty important decision and it is a big risk. But
also, you have to consider what are you gonna use it for then, right? Because it's not like there are a lot of maps yet that favor Germany. I think so.
Germany goes with no replay. They're saving it, which is what I would do in Germany's situation. But
yeah, they're gonna use it for their pick. Okay, and we're back to fair 2v2, and it's Germany's pick now. What are they gonna pick?
I couldn't tell you. I think it's gonna be Please Con and Arisama, but you think it's Stowe. Interesting. I think that both are pretty good predictions. Like, I don't think they're super comfortable on anything that's left. So it always gets tough near the end. I think we can omit Final Boss pretty safely, though, if Germany wants to get the last two. Like, they just don't want to play Final Boss.
I don't know, man. I think Israel has the upper hand here.
Yeah.
Overall...
But Germany does still have the replay.
Like, yeah, and that's really important, and I agree. But even if the seed is as it is, I think this map pool is less AC heavy than the qualifiers. And I think that really helps Israel.
And we did get 2 ACK maps banned.
Yes, because Magician
Yeah.
threw that too.
We have Please Kankan Anari Sama. Also really funny that Ryan shouted, Team Germany picks, please. I was like, oh, he's just waiting on their picks. Please Kankan Anari Sama. It's a 4-minute, 5-second map, 7.8 notes per second, 175 BPM, and 21 NJS. I think it's a pretty standard map. Like nothing really sticks out too much. It's very jumpy. There's some doubles. One thing that I did note though was when I played it, I could not play it on its default offset at all. But then I turn up the offset and it's like no misses. So you might see some players do that too, or if they're really comfortable, having that close offset would be really good.
I see. I don't notice this because I always play with
Farther.
NJS
offset.
Fixer.
Oh, NJS Fixer, yeah. All right, for this one, everyone's voting Germany. They're voting Germany hard. They think that Germany has a really good chance of this one. I do think Germany for this one is in the advantage, but I don't think they have a 90% chance.
Yeah, unless Chad knows something that we don't, which
it's
let's
really
be honest, it's really likely that they do.
And I think Germany kind of like on that kind of mid-speed area does have better AC. And it's hard to ship miss. So, you know what, Chat? You got me this time. I'm going on Germany.
Man, you would never vote for the underdog, huh?
I do if the percentages don't work out properly. Like,
so you vote for the underdog when the chat does too.
yeah. Well, no. Like, if chat is like, let's say it's like 5% for the underdog, but I think they have a 20% chance of winning, I'll vote for the underdog.
I see. Well, no matter what, I'm going for the underdog. And I think Israel is a slight underdog here, though I'm not sure, man. I'm not as confident as chat here.
Yeah. Like, I play the betting odds. Germany just keeps throwing Cocky in because Cocky is a gamer today. We got Flu,
yeah, Cocky is just
Sky and Cocky, Paganini, Tomer, TJ, and Hikari. Which I believe is same from the last time. No, they're swapping out Shani and Paganini. Yeah, I don't really think I need to argue with B picks. And also, now that I think about it, I think they swapped out Tomer and Shani from the last one. And MHT and Sky again.
Sorry. My Discord decided to crash on me.
That's fair. That's okay. I'm always here to just ramble.
Thank you, dude. Well, Italian internet moment. That's right. It's not even my internet, just Discord decided to. Nah, not today.
It's fair. My my Wi-Fi card will sometimes just not work, and I have to like disable and re-enable it. That's my biggest fear, is for that to happen in the middle of a tournament.
Oopsie.
No, I noticed. I did notice he was gone, actually. I just don't bring it up.
He's such a professional. Tries to cover me up.
Oh, I got it. I did that to Cosmos once too. But actually with Cosmos, I didn't even notice until like 3 minutes of her not being there. And it wasn't because like she's really quiet or anything. I was just like, I had so much to talk about. I thought she was just letting me talk.
All right, there we go.
All right, here we go. Germany taking that a huge lead. TJ already dropping one.
Oh, gee.
Yeah, these maps are a little hot for a lot of these players. I guess they start pretty hot. Especially when you're sitting around waiting for TA forever. Or stream sync. Skygan also dropping.
Yeah.
going towards Israel.
Yeah, this map is not like act heavy. I think it's kind of fast, to be honest. And
Yeah.
and
I think it's pretty standard though. Like it's not
yeah, it's
hard
not,
to read.
Yeah, not at all. Kind of relentless though. I don't know. I don't
After I
really
just
like
got
this
the
map.
cocky
No,
bad
honestly.
gun note.
Okay, it goes back to Germany.
Yeah. I think Germany might just take this on AC in general. Because we have seen pretty
Could be.
consistently Germany having higher AC. I don't know. Honestly, it could go either way. It's only a 0.2 lead right now for Germany.
Yeah, just a couple of misses and you're done.
And just like that, just drops.
But still,
Making it
Germany
really
keeps it
close
up.
now. And they're growing again.
But
Oh,
see, this
nope,
is
go back to
this is the
Israel.
case where Germany could actually use their replay very effectively
Yeah.
because they do have better AC.
And flu
Ooh,
dropping. And
flu
Skygun.
dropping. Man, way too many misses for this. Come
TJ
on.
missing.
TJ missing.
Ooh, it's going back towards Germany slowly. It's always got that tendency to slowly lean back towards
Ooh,
Germany.
very close though.
Promises.
Remember, if Germany wins this, it's done because Israel doesn't have replay.
Replay, yeah.
And would be very important for Germany to get that third win.
Yeah, Kaki is gaming. So,
Kaki
Kaki going
just-
with an FC on Germany's side, 97.34. Tomer dropping the FC on Israel's side. Israel only has one FC now. Paganini with a 96.4.
Yeah, Kaki is actually like carrying so hard today. Gee, what a gamer. With
Yeah,
that
Kaki's
insane
lights
hack.
are crazy. And it looks like misses to me all the time because they're very similar in color. Kaki, why can't you just be normal and play with static lights?
Reminds me of that Babadook gif.
Oh, just stream dying. Oh, there we go. Yeah, back to that 0.2% lead for Germany here. TJ dropping, not helping.
And when TJ dropping, oof.
Getting pretty
this it?
close to the end here. As long as Germany holds on, Israel might not see a chance here.
Getting to a close.
Yeah. Kind of the ending section here. And it looks like Germany's gonna hold it. Unless they like really just tracking.
Yeah, don't call it
Or
like
someone
that.
missed that entire
My heart.
sliding. The slider. That would have done it. Missed that entire
Yeah.
slider.
And Germany takes it.
Yeah.
And just like that, now Germany's chances are skyrocketing with still their replay in the bag. And now with 3 wins, only 1 remaining. It's an uphill battle for Israel, which I'm almost positive are gonna take final boss.
Yeah. It's gonna be so close. Why are all of Germany's games so close?
Yeah, I know.
It's
They
insane.
just want a game. They just want to play for all of us. They're show-offs. They want to stay on stream forever.
Germany really a crowd favorite here.
Yeah. And how can you blame chat? I mean, with magicians screaming in the background.
Yeah. I'd be quite surprised if Israel didn't pick final boss here.
Yeah. Again, same exact composition as Australia versus Denmark. Final boss taken now, and then STO for the tiebreaker.
Where's the pick? Where's the final boss? Israel picks final boss. There we go. Okay.
And we got it.
Let's break this down. Final boss is a balanced map. The artist is Exertion and Dion Timmer. Mapper is Check the Pan. It's Vasily and Time Weaver. I can't remember which diff this is. I think this is Vasily's expert. Chat, correct me if I'm wrong. Or I think Koala's in there, so Koala, correct me if you're wrong. If I'm wrong. 3 minutes, 25 seconds, 6.92 notes per second, 160 BPM, 22 NJS. Gotta have them machine gun arms because it's 160 BPM. Yeah, quarter beat jumps on one arm, and if you can full swing those, you are a gamer. And it has some sliders.
Honestly, it's one of those maps that actually make me feel like a gamer. Because for some forsaken reason, those jumps are so fun, man. I just really like this map, which is kind of a hot take, I guess.
Yeah, let me Koala not giving me the help I need. I'm gonna crack open mediocre map to figure out whose diff this is.
Dave likes it too. Dave, man or woman of culture. It's checks the pan difficulty.
Oh, it's checks. Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was Vasily or check. Good old Check the Pan.
Aki not playing this. Really?
Yeah, Ixie was saying that they don't think Kaki's gonna play. Ixie, really the Kaki, like Kaki's biggest fan over here. Yeah, we're gonna see Flu, Evo, Sky, and MHT. And then for Israel, we got Pegani, Tomer, Shani, and Hikari.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know who Ixie is.
Ixie's Kaki, man. Plot twist.
That'd be hilarious.
He's actually been in chat this whole time, disguised.
Ixie is apparently been following since July 3rd. So, I don't know. Could be
Tell us, man.
Apparently,
are you Kaki?
Apparently they were born in 2012, though.
Oh.
Which I'm
Something doesn't check. I mean, people born on 2012 are like 8-year-old now, 9-year-old. So I guess they can type in chat. Which makes me feel very old. OMHT's headset just crashed.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for him.
Trying to restart his PC. If that doesn't work, they may swap him.
And Kaki comes back in.
Yeah. Either Kaki or Just, I think.
Yeah.
I think it's a little fast for Kaki, though.
You reckon? I mean, he's been doing really, really good on.
I don't know those jumps, though.
Like, seriously, I have more trouble with, say, what's the other one? I closed all my tabs because of my Discord crash.
Yeah, like...
I don't know.
I think Kaki's a gamer with a speed limit. I think that's a Kaki fact.
Kaki fact. He's a gamer with a speed limit. I like it. That's a good definition.
There's a lot of players like that, though. They just like go super hard on mid speed, and then just once the speed goes up, not great.
I mean, you could say the same for Ixen, actually. Yeah. Like a god player with a very strict speed limit.
Yeah.
Kaki versus Shiny, yeah, we want to see that.
What's the speed limit? We are from Germany. That's really good.
I believe we're gonna see Kaki again. Unless Just steps in. Oh, Just steps in. Never mind. Kaki really doesn't want.
Yeah, I thought
Alright.
we'd end up seeing Just instead. I think this is more within Just speed limit than Kaki's.
Unfortunate then. Because of course that's gonna put a dent in Germany's already kind of fleeting chance.
Yeah, well, I think that honestly, Kaki, I don't think like Kaki does really well and then falls off super hard. So
Interesting. I'm not as familiar with Kaki as everybody else in chat, apparently. So I'm just basing myself on what I've just watched so far of him during the tournament, and so far I've just seen a lot of gaming moments.
yeah,
So I'm not aware of his hard stops on higher speeds.
yeah. I used
Good
to
to
see
know.
I used to see Kaki on scoreboards a lot, and it was yeah, very like does really well on like AC and mid speed, and then like just wouldn't see anything on faster stuff, or it'd be really low.
I see. Also, I believe if Israel takes this, we might just see Kaki for the last one.
Oh god, we might see MHT. I mean, MHT back.
Ooh,
It all came together.
it's all coming together. I was always saying if Israel takes this one, which looks likely so far, I think we're gonna see Kaki probably back for the last one, which is STO, which is the tackiest of this bunch.
Yeah.
Which is way chiller. Alright, we're getting ready.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I don't know. I think Israel's gonna take it, but I don't know. I've been surprised by Germany at least once before, so.
At least once? Man, they've been full of surprises.
I
This
know,
whole
that's what I was
tournament.
saying. It's been at least once.
I mean, you said at least.
Yeah.
Fair.
Trying to downplay it for and we're getting
Thing is,
started.
I'm not sure what it is.
Oh, it's back for a minute, but yeah, it's not like consistently setting up your mic now.
I'm really unsure what it is, to be fair.
Perhaps it's your family making some spaghetti. They got the fans going.
That's actually possible. Not even joking.
Yeah, Israel coming out with a huge jack lead. We're not even at the machine gun jumps yet.
Yeah, it's
Absolutely.
not gonna matter.
I don't think I've seen these players get like mid 97s on mid speed yet. This is insane. I guess that's also what drops.
Jeez, what a lead though. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, like this is the
Damn.
highest score I think we've seen from him right now.
I mean, it's not gonna matter.
All right,
because
here it
the jumps
comes.
is where it's at.
Couple more steps up in speed.
Come on, Germany.
There we go.
Machine
They're not
gun.
missing, but
Ooh, Paganini misses.
oh, Skygen
And so
missed.
does Ikari. And so does Kaijin.
MHT too.
And NMHT. Oh my god, everybody's missing.
Yeah, I'm just trying to check full swings, but they don't have full swing things on their hit score visualizer or their full swing. They're insane.
Alright, with Israel 1 full point ahead for now.
Yeah, 1 full percentage. Yeah.
With Paganini with a miss with a 95.3 still.
Yeah. Israel is just leaps and bounds ahead on this.
Yeah. It really is. We'll see. I mean, it just gets harder from here.
There's a little bit of chill, but I mean, there's still more jumps inbound. Yeah, I think MHT specifically is having a really hard time full swinging and hitting the middle of those notes on the jumps. It's more just trying to keep combo.
Yeah, combo is where it's at.
Oh, and MHT getting a bad cut and then missing.
Yeah.
Evo
so
dropping
does
3-4.
Evo dropping hard.
Paganini dropped again. Curry dropped at some point too.
I don't think it's gonna matter. Their AC is just way above.
Yeah.
Now with the long stream of jumps, that's where it's hard.
Skyen dropping again. Getting pretty close to the end here with the jumps. I don't see any opportunity for Germany really to take this one back. Yeah, this is the biggest gap we've
Brutal.
seen in this match here.
Paganini with a bunch of misses, by the way.
Yeah.
Pretty surprising. Yeah, 2 FCs, by the way. No, 3 FCs total with Flu, Shani, and Tom.
Yeah. I think maybe Paganini was just trying to go too hard for the full swings. Maybe it fell a little bit behind.
Yeah, it didn't matter. And I don't think there's any point in replaying here for Germany. I think they have to keep it for the tiebreaker.
No, I think Germany really has to decide if they want to replay. Or wait, did they end up replaying already? For some
No
reason?
replay, I think.
Yeah,
They already decided, which
Okay.
makes total sense.
Yeah,
Why
I think
would you
still they
replay
had the
this?
best chance on. Here we go,
I
tiebreaker.
take the chance
Last
to
one.
apologize for the underdog team. I told you to vote for Germany and they lost, but that's why we're here, man. We vote for the
Yeah.
underdog. Now, who's the underdog on this last one?
Oh.
If I have to guess, like actually throw it out there, just based on the NJS, on the NPS, sorry, notes per second, I guess Germany might have an upper hand. Also considering that Kaki's probably playing this and he's such a gamer.
Yeah.
6.69 notes per second. Also Kaki mentioning in his notes, player notes, that he's good at tech. And this is kind of techy. There's some
Yeah, I'd say
inverts.
it's probably the most techy.
There's some top lane horizontals.
I'd say there's some polyrhythms those too.
Yeah, weird rhythms at the end. I don't know. If I had to bet, I would bet on Germany, and that's why I'm probably betting all my money on Israel.
Yeah. Starts off pretty slow and easy to read and then kind of gets harder. It uses stacks and bursts really well.
This map is all about the last minute. I agree, John. I agree. Last minute is by far the hardest. Man, what a close, exciting match. Again.
Germany just always bringing out the big ones. Israel too, playing extremely well. Especially seeing as though they're the underdog and they have a pretty good shot here.
Yeah. I mean, no matter who wins this year, I think Germany just because of the matchups, just brought the most fun matches to see. Just because they were all so close, so variegated.
And Magician's real-time graphic design.
Yeah.
All right. Just waiting for both teams to ready up. We got Paganini, Tomer, TJ, and Hikari. Flu, Just, Sky, and Kaki. Good news, Amanatu is ready.
Man, Kaki's colors just make me happy.
Yeah, Kaki, very vibrant colors.
Also, Magician's banner just makes me really happy.
Yeah, Magician. Magician's quite photogenic, really.
Might even say a cutie.
Oh, not like this.
That never happened. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Israel is ready. Germany is ready. We're getting into it, everyone.
Let's go. Last match. Be hyped.
This
All
could
my
be it.
money on
Ger-
Israel just
If-
because it's the underdog.
If Germany takes this, it's over. If Israel takes it, we'll probably see a replay.
Oh, that's
Cocky
right. The
hype.
replay's still there.
Cocky hype.
Cocky hype.
Cocky stream sync. Taking a moment. Cocky, only one with an FC
Cos,
right
shut up. Stop, Cos. Stop. Alright. Germany with the early lead, but as somebody mentioned before, this map gets harder and harder
Oh,
as time
Hikari
progresses.
almost bad cut that reverse double there. Kaki's flashing lights also ruined the bit rate for the stream for me.
Oh yeah, same.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm following half on Emma's stream and half of on actual stream just because those flashing lights are really
Killing it, yeah.
damn you, Kaki. My casting.
Kaki though, almost on a 98 by the way.
Yeah.
97.9. That's insane. Everyone's
And
still
now-
on FCs right now.
Now it's where it's at.
Yeah.
This is the longest map of the bunch, by the way. And it only gets harder. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
By 1 second, but it is. 4 minutes 28.
Ooh, it's going towards Israel.
Yeah.
Slowly, it's getting a little fast. Hold, Germany, hold!
Hold. And also don't shit miss for the love of God.
Yeah. I mean, it is tech. I think we're gonna. If both teams FC on this, it'll be wild.
I'm actually gonna be very amazed.
After all the shit misses I've seen today. Oh my god, it's going back and forth. Back. Oh, TJ missing. It sends it right
TJ
back
missing.
to Germany's side. Kaki's
Oof.
still holding that 97. Extremely impressive. Same thing with Hikari, actually. Both of them super close. Just missing. TJ again, and
TJ
same with
missing
Tomer.
again. Ooh, and now the
Actually,
the
TJ
gap.
missed twice, I think. It looks like a 3 miss there.
Yeah, he missed 3. 2 very close to each other.
Yeah, Tomer dropped 2. So now it's like quite a bit in Germany's favor here. This could
Kaki
be it
keeping
if
that
they can hold.
97 on this speed.
Yeah. Kaki dropping 2, I
Kaki
believe.
dropping.
Looked like he missed both sides on a double there.
And yet, still firmly on Germany's side.
Maybe it was only 1, actually.
And TJ misses again.
Skyen missing 2. Just missing.
Ooh,
It's
and
going
just
back
2.
towards Israel.
And just like that, it gets closer.
Paganini and Flu and Hikari only ones on FCs right now. Tomer missing.
Man,
Boldly on Germany's
as
side
far
right
as it
now.
looks, still anybody's game. This
All players-
last section of the map is where it's hardest.
Over a 95.5 on Germany's
Getting close
side.
to the end.
TJ 5 misses, really struggling. Kaki missing
Still
again. Gee.
3 FCs.
Just missing and Skying at the same time. Oh my god.
Whew. This is exhausting.
Looks like Germany's gonna have
And we're closing it.
it. Israel no longer has their replay, so this could be it. Germany
And just like that,
doing it. They've done it
Germany
again.
brings it home. Once
Jeez,
again
jeez.
at the tiebreaker. Jeez. My god. Let's wait for the officialization of the match, but that's it. Germany brings it home. Betting is going... Wizard asks how betting is going. It's going terribly. I've lost every single point that I own. Let's go. Yeah, Germany. Once again, at the last round on the tiebreaker, brings it home. What?
Yeah. Oh my god. It's
What
such a
a
close
match.
game too. Israel and Germany both playing super well. Germany will be going on and playing tomorrow. Israel
Yeah.
is now out of the tournament.